Dude, look, it's some Porsches. Wow, very cool. Anyway, we have Mercedes, Audi, BMW, legendary. Everybody knows these cars because they want to buy them. Because they think, because of how they look. They're a foreign. They have names, Mercedes, Audi, and BMW. Anyway, we're not talking about those. We're talking about the Porsches. Why do you think I have so many Porsches in one area? Okay, so guess what, guys? We're going to talk about some cool facts about the oversteer, crazy, surprisingly, sometimes good handling, but still a bunch of oversteer Porsche. So, the first fact there, Porsches have a lot of oversteer, which is very dangerous for them. So you might want to be careful when you're trying to do a send out of a turn when you're at a car show. Another thing is, their engines are usually literally right on their back. Like right here, right on the back. If not, they'll probably be like still right on their back, but like kind of stretched out. Like these two. And to me, we're going to start with these two. The Carrera GT and the 918 Spider. And I'm going to say one thing and one thing only. They should have just called the 918 Spider the Carrera GT2. Because that's basically what they are. Both Carrera GTs, in my opinion. And I know I might say it differently than you. Some people say Porsche. Some people say Porsche. Some people say Porsche. And Porsche. But not everybody says it the same way as you. Just want to put that in a disclaimer so you guys will not skip over this and listen to it and know that I'll probably say it different than you. I can't correct my spelling because it's not like yours, guys. But anyway, let's get on. In, I believe, was it 2018? I'm not sure which year, but the 911 GT2 RS had the GT2 RS is the GT2 of this version, RS of this version, because this is the GT2. The GT2 RS had the Nürburgring record. I'm not sure if it was 2017 or 2018, but I know it was one of those years for a little while. Fun fact, I think Porsches are awesome. Well, that's more of an opinion. But I will say one thing. Depending on what Porsche, 9 times out of 10, people are just going to be like, I have a foreign because, like, they can't either A, pronounce the name of the car company, B, they don't even know what the car company, and C, they just know that it's a very expensive car that goes very fast. So they're just going to call it a foreign. When it has a name, just like we have a name, you don't want to just say, oh yeah, look, that person's a person. I know I'm a person, but what is my name? Just like the car. It knows it's a car across T's, but what is the actual name of the car? So, let's go over the cars that we have here. Carrera GT, 918 Spider. This is the GT2. This is the GT3 RS. One thing I like about the GT3 RS is their design. I would buy one if I had the money to, but I don't because I'm a kid. The Panamera. And this old thing that I've had for years, which I believe is the Porsche 911 GT3 RS, but this is the older version, I believe. So yeah, this is the older GT3 RS. Then we have the Porsche 911 GT2. I like this color better than this one, the green one. What can we say besides oversteer and engine layout? If you actually look at a bunch of Porsches, you'll notice one thing. Literally all of them have spoilers. If not, it's like a little ducktail, but a ducktail is a type of spoiler. So, literally almost all Porsches have spoilers. There's a car company, well, not really a car company, but more of a tuner company. Not really a tuner company, a customization company called RWB. And what they do is they take the old 1970s, 1980s Porsches and the old 1960s Porsches. They take them and they put body kits on them and they make them fat. And they look cool when they're fat. Trust me, it's really, really cool. And the legend who makes them, he made one for Hoonigan. He just made a bunch of them. I know that. And it's very cool to be that talented. They even got their own watch line out. Now, the only reason I know about the watch line is because of Donut Media. I will say that. But, guys, can we get a random like goal of today for 15 likes? And you guys should like and subscribe, because I really need subscribers and views, guys. It helps. It will help a lot. And about that Fortnite video, yeah, I know you thought I was going to post a Fortnite video today. I actually put in the comment section that the problem was fixed. I just switched TVs. And yeah, the problem is way better. Fortnite stopped lagging. Xbox is normal. It doesn't mean my opinion changed. They still need to put a thing that lets you customize what gameplay graphics that you want on your games. But yeah. Porsches were designed to be for like track cars. So basically 9 times out of 10, every single Porsche you know is like track day, bro. Besides this one. This one was made for soccer moms that want to flex on other soccer moms. But anyway, there's some Porsches that were made for the road and some that were like midlife crisis. Like this one. But anyway, let's see. Comment down below what your favorite Porsche is. Or Porsche. My favorite Porsche is the 911 GT3 RS. Because the GT3 RS is actually really cool. Even though it's like different from the 911 GT2 RS. And it's not like it didn't do the Nürburgring and all that. It's still really cool. And plus, like, I like... isn't there like a wide body kit on this? Comment that also down below. Is there a wide body kit on this? But I really, really like this car. Porsches are cool, and they all have a distinct sound coming from their, I believe it's flat fours. Some have flat fours, but they're flat engines. That's what they call them. And when I say the engines are directly on the rear, they're literally basically on the rear. Like, this is where the engine probably is. So that's why they have so much oversteer, which can make them really dangerous on hills. So Mustang's not the only competition that likes to spin out. If you get the joke. Well, I'm pretty sure you do. But, okay, so let's go over a brief, quick description of it. Wait, I never even said that. I believe they're rear-wheel drive, right? Guys, comment that down below, too. It's more of an opinion video right now. But they are lightweight, rear engine, literally. Always have spoilers. Made for track. Some made for road. They have a unique sound and have a flat engine design. But yeah, and they are all 2 doors, except for the Panamera. Yeah, the Panamera is a 4-door. But Porsche started from, like the 1940s. I believe it was the 1948 model and all that. Porsche have some really old cars. And Porsches, they actually look like the Volkswagen, the VW Volkswagen Beetle. I believe they were designed by somebody who did the same thing as the Porsche. But yeah. And also, you don't want to forget about Rough. Rough is the company that uses Porsches, uses their designs, but makes them with crazy horsepower and basically tuning. In the I believe it's either 1990s or 80s, they designed a car that was the world's fastest car, which went up to, I believe, 212 miles per hour, called the Rough Yellowbird. Anyway, guys, that's going to be the cut. Like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Boom.